a live stream again, and I'm happy to do this. And first, we have to those who have not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Watch those who subscribed recently. We appreciate you all. Okay, we appreciate you all, and yeah, we're really grateful for you guys supporting this channel to this extent, liking our videos, watching our videos, subscribing. Now we have hit the first our first 100 subscribers. Like we are so grateful for it. So to those who have subscribed, thanks a lot. We appreciate. Okay, we appreciate a lot. So right now we are supposed to be talking about a fruit drink that we created in Gare Science. And let me introduce the business again to those who are not familiar. Gare Science is a digital business mainly into meditation, motivation, ebooks, audiobooks, and online courses. Meaning, in this business, we sell ebooks, audiobooks, and online courses. Okay, that is just it. We have a catalog, okay, on WhatsApp that you can view to see all of our products. Okay, so and after the live stream right now, we quickly leave the catalog link there in the description so that you can access our catalog to see our products. Okay, we have different ebooks, a lot of them. We have audiobooks, online courses that you can take with us. Like, this is something that you should do. Okay, just click to view, don't click to buy. Click to view. Okay, we have something that could really help you. Listen, there are things that could really change your life. There are things that could really help you, especially when it comes to books and research is really something that can change any life. Okay, any lives. Okay, so just check it out, just check it out. Okay, check it out. You know the power of information. Link in the description to view our catalog right now. It's very important. Okay, so now we're going over to the show right now quickly, and we're going to talk about something right now, and it's going to really be fantastic. And we're going to talk about why men choose ugly women. Okay, from this is research based. Okay, why men choose ugly women. Some people will ask you, "Hey, God, this woman is ugly, but yet she's married and having a comfortable life. She's having a good life, but yet she's so ugly." Have you not heard some things like that, or have you not seen some cases like that? You must have seen. Okay, so now we want to discuss those stuff right now. And for today's show, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are new here, and make sure you comment whatsoever you want, and we will respond to you immediately. Okay. To those who are new, make sure you check our catalog, okay, on WhatsApp, and make sure you also check the playlist that we have organized for you. Okay, so that you can watch more of our videos, self development, and the fruit drink videos. They are there, and more are still coming too. So just make sure you keep yourself happy. That is just it. We create the videos so that you will be happy with yourself, and in your downtime you have something to look, and that will probably enrich your spirit or enrich you, or probably make you feel better about staying here on this planet. Like, that is why we'll make videos. So just make sure you chill as you watch the videos. Okay, share, like, subscribe. So now, what are the common reasons right now that we have put down right now? We want you to know right now. So now, according to research, the following are some good reasons why men choose ugly women. This is not 100% correct, but it is to some degree correct. Okay, this is 80% correct. So it is not 100%. You might not really see all men obeying this law, but it's not a law though. It is something that have been studied in many of them, and it is research based that we have said, like we have said earlier. So number one reason we have why men choose ugly women, I says men tend to look at ugliness as something that scares other men away, thus making a woman virgin at most times. So most men believe ugliness, kind of like a ugly woman, okay, is someone that probably have not been approached, okay, by many men. Okay, that is just it. So they usually view some most ugly people, most ugly women, as their virgin. Okay, so that is how they do it. That is usually how they do it. It's not 100% correct, but usually that is typical. This is what is typical. Okay, So because they believe if a girl is ugly, that means she wouldn't have men around her, like many of them. Okay, as relative to the pretty ones. Okay, the pretty ones usually have many people around them, men around them, many men who must have approached them at one time or the other. So many men usually view ugliness as something that scares other people away, scares men away. So usually they usually feel and think that a ugly woman is likely a virgin. That is just it. That is just it. This is one reason why men choose ugly women. This is like mind blowing. Okay, this is what is typical. You can do your more research, try and research more on this to find out what it is. The truth. If you want to do more research on it, you can. But this is research. This is from research results. Okay. So the second we have is, let's explain more about that. I believe you want to know more about this and why it is so. Now, many men tend to look at, should I say, virginity as kind of a sacrifice. Okay, for instance, you are married to a woman right now. Both of you promise to live. Both of you promise to be dedicated to one another, right? To each other, right? And I think it's a sacrifice, right? So now, when you as a man find out probably your wife is cheating on you, are you going to be furious or not? You are going to be very, very angry. Why? Why are you angry? Because you somehow view marriage as sacrifice. I sacrifice other things to stay with you, and you sacrifice other things to stay with me. So by the time you see this other person not sacrificing, you tend to become angry. So that is exactly what is happening here. The first reason here, that is exactly what's happening here. The first reason we said men tend to look at ugliness as something that scares other men away. So ugly women are likely to be more virgins than pretty ones. That's why they choose to marry ugly ones mostly than the pretty ones. Most pretty girls are just left unmarried. They're just left probably mainly into prostitution or just leaving probably to become second wife or third wife usually. Okay, this is the main reason. Many girls think, sorry on my non-grammatical error, many girls think men don't put virginity into consideration. That is a fat lie. It's a thumping lie. Virginity is like a kind of sacrifice that probably the person takes. For a man who is a virgin will always want a girl who is also a virgin to marry, to end up with him. That is exactly what it is. But many girls are viewing it the opposite way, and that is what is killing you. Because before a decent man is going to end up with a girl, he must check all these things that we're talking about right now. As a girl, this video is to make you wise and smart. Don't follow the crowd. Keep yourself. It's a sacrifice that is expected to be from both individuals. It's a sacrifice. So stay away from sex before marriage. It kills. It really kills. Once you start having it, like your life is almost ruined. Almost ruined. Check it very well. Check those who have done it and see their lives right now. Okay? So stay away from it. Okay? It kills. It kills more than you think. It kills more than you think. No decent man will end up with you if you are not a virgin. Okay, a person will end up with you when you're not a virgin because he himself is not a virgin. And imagine those two individuals who have been indecent colliding with each other in marriage. Would that marriage last forever? Would that marriage be sweet? Would that marriage be interesting? That's why it's nope. Someday the man will probably bring in another woman as his third wife or second wife to just destroy your own life. Think about it. This is gonna make you wise. This is gonna make you smart. Okay, smarter. That's the reason for this video. They pay attention to virginity, and most pretty girls are not virgins. That is why men choose ugly women. The second reason we're just going to cut it short right now. We're just going to give 5 reasons. We have the first reason we have given, and the second reason is men usually look for something more than beauty, and these things are frequently seen in the ugly girls population. Okay, so like men usually look for something more than pretty, more than beauty. They usually look for something more than beauty. But these things, these qualities they look out for are usually seen in ugly girls. Now, why? As a girl who is ugly, you must have probably been told you are ugly. So you tend to always probably care about yourself and spend more time with yourself. You have to deal with the struggle of accepting who you are. You have to probably, okay, now since I'm ugly, what next? You have to put up a new thing that is going to tend to be like a flower to attract other people to you. Probably it could be good character, it could be being hardworking, it could be knowing how to cook very well. Those are things that develop in ugly girls population. Let's put it that way. Those are characters that frequently develops in the ugly girls population. Because as a girl who is ugly, you must have been told you are ugly. So you tend to probably be down and sad most of the time and stay with yourself. Then thoughts usually come to your head. Then you tend to deal with your own self first, accepting your own self. Those thoughts are not in the pretty girls population. Never. Because as a pretty girl, you must have been given accolades and appreciation for how pretty you are. So you usually spend less time with yourself. You are usually less knocked down, okay, because of yourself. So you tend to not pay attention to yourself, which the ugly girls do. Okay, when they pay attention to themselves, the ugly girls tend to put up good characters that the pretty girls lack. This is the reason why men choose ugly women. Be smart. So the third reason we have is men who are truly decent or who haven't had sex before always prefer ladies who are virgins too, as they see it as a big sacrifice which two partners must pay and not only one. Okay, men usually prefer older girls because they're usually virgins, and as a decent man, you would also want a decent woman for yourself. That is just exactly what it is here. It is something that should come from both sides. Now, when it is coming from one side alone, it's not going to work. So think for yourself. That is another reason why men choose ugly women. Okay, hit the subscribe button if you are enjoying this video, and like, share, subscribe, share with someone, share with page. You can share on Facebook. Share this video, just share it so that people will benefit too from it. It is actually a mind opener. So right now, we have given one, two, three reasons. Now the fourth reason we have is men usually look deep into when men usually look deep when it is about marriage. Although there are some slight deviations, but the ones showing the deviations are the indecent ones who must um 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 who must slay away from the girl, or else you will be hurt greatly. Okay, now let me explain what it was put in here right now. Now it's just talking about this when it comes to marriage of a thing. Many men are usually looking deep into things. Okay, usually looking really deep into things. Number one, the character of the person and probably what will happen aftermath of the marriage here and there, and they're looking deep into many things. Okay, that is really it. And just understand that they are looking deep into many things. That's another reason why probably they usually choose the ugly ones. Okay, that's why men choose ugly women. We look deep into many things that is more than beauty. Many people think beauty is marriage. No, beauty is a guarantee. You actually find someone who will marry you on time and give you a good life. Nope, that's not it. Beauty is not a guarantee. Okay. Because why? Because men look more than it when it comes to marriage. They usually look more than the beauty. They look more than the appearance. Okay, they look ahead of the appearance, ahead of the beauty, ahead of the physical body. They usually look ahead of it. They look deep into who you are. So as a girl, start working on who you are. That is just it. And most of the ugly girls in the ugly girls population usually look deep into themselves. Why? Because they have been told you're not pretty, you are this and that. Those things usually knock them down. So they usually have to spend time with themselves, looking deep into themselves, and actually making themselves better than the pretty ones. Think about it right now. So the last we have right now, before we call it quits for this episode, we will stream episode 2 sometime if we can. We are not probably sure we're going to do this, so we're not promising. Well, just for now, get to this video, share it, like it, subscribe. Make sure you make sure you do the needful. Okay, practice what is here and just share. You know it is helpful. So just share with anyone you know will benefit too. So the next we have is this: men also care about what the universe is saying about their intentions, usually on any girl, whether pretty or ugly. So the reason why probably men probably choose ugly women over pretty ones is because they usually care more than the beauty. The men usually look ahead of the beauty. They look more deep into the beauty. Okay, that is just it. So the men usually care about the universe too. What is the universe saying about this person that I am trying to marry, or whatsoever this person I have good intentions for to get married to? Like, what is the universe telling me about this person? Men usually put that into consideration. The decent men, who I'm talking about, the decent ones. The indecent ones will do the opposite of these things I'm talking about. The indecent ones will do the opposite. The indecent ones will appreciate you as a girl dressing naked. The indecent ones will tell you it's when you dress naked that you are attractive. That is just the opposite. But when you end up with the indecent ones, get ready to be hot all your life. Listen, there are some mistakes you make that you can never come out from. You agree with me that in chemistry we have physical change and chemical change, right? Physical change is reversible, right? Chemical change is not reversible. What am I trying to say? There are some damage that are not reversible. So don't risk it, please. The indecent ones will usually hurt you, keep your life stagnant, and cut your dreams short. It is easier said than done. Dying without your dreams being realized is something that is harder than you think. So you make sure you take careful look into whoever that you want to probably spend the rest of your life with. Carefully look at that person. Okay? Otherwise, you could be just destroyed forever. Take something in the Bible. Samson was actually careless when it comes to who he was going to end up with. The people, the girls he was spending time with, he was careless about them. And guess what? He was destroyed. He was destroyed beyond repair. Think about it. There's some destruction that are beyond repair. So don't risk your life. You don't have a clue how painful it was to Samson experiencing that destruction. So it is more painful than you think. Okay, so don't just risk it. So that is just why we're giving this video right now. So men usually care about what the universe is saying. The universe does not lie. So if you are an indecent girl, probably the person will be getting some mixed feelings. Okay, so to actually do this, it is more complex than we all think. Okay, so but if a man is with a girl that is designed to meet, there will be signs, okay, given by the universe. The universe will give signs to support the movement sometimes, or just different kind of things will just play out. Okay, the universe is alive. Everything that formed this world is alive. Okay, so there will be signs. There are things that are beyond you. There are things that are beyond all of us, right? We know that there is life beyond us, right? Like every religion believes that after death there is somehow life, right? There's somehow life, that we are eternal beings, right? That is just all what we all believe, right? So we all can tell that from that belief, we all can tell that there is something beyond us. Those things watch us. Christians call it God, Muslims might call it another name, different religions might call it another name. If you take time to study other religions, if you are a Christian, study other religions and you understand that we are basically saying same thing. Religion is pointing to just one thing, and that thing is there's power beyond us. There's great love for us on this planet. That's why you should live your life well and make the right choices. This is all we have for today's live stream. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, share, invite someone to watch our live stream. It's going to change your lives, okay? We have more here to give, reasons why men choose ugly women, but we will put that off for another day. So make sure you like this video, subscribe, so you get more of what we have to talk about in the next live stream. Episode 2 might stream live very, very soon. So make sure you wait for the show. Always make sure you ask YouTube to make sure you turn on notification, and you will see the option to do that when you see the upcoming live stream. Make sure you just search for Gare Science on YouTube all the time to actually see what we are having as our recent videos. Check our channels for our recent videos. We have playlists we have organized for you. Watch our playlists, watch our self-development shorts, and also our digital books that we do advertise. Okay, the one digital book right now we are promoting right now is in the description of this video. Is the relationship rescue plan, the last resort to any relationship. That's going to help you really protect yourself from being hurt. When you know something before the thing happens, you are less hurt. That is why you should read books about relationships so that you won't be hurt. Because when you know about everything about it, what it entails, you won't be hurt. Okay, so make sure you link in the description right now. Make sure you buy that ebook from us. Okay, you can buy in US dollar, you can pay in PayPal. We have means of accepting payment worldwide. Once you are interested and you know, hey, how do I pay? You want to find out how to pay? Just comment or just click on the WhatsApp link there. Okay, to the click on the WhatsApp link there in the description right now and connect to the business, connect to Gare Science. Okay, connect to Gare Science on WhatsApp and just give let us know you are from this video, that you watched this video and you saw the link in the description of this live stream. We will attend to you. That is it. You have multiple ways you can pay. You can pay in US dollar, you can pay in pounds, you can pay in euro, your normal currency, you can pay in it. So don't restrict this from yourself. If you know like you need something like this, then do it for you. It is cheap and affordable. Don't expect $50. No, it's really cheap. Okay, you are paying less than $2 for it. Okay, so make sure you take advantage of it right now. I know you're smiling right now, so let's go. Bye.